is a difference between you and me. We both looked into the abyss. But when it looked back at us, you blinked.
Hi guys, Untitled Chapter here, and this is a DC Legends video. In this video, first off, thank you guys so much. I've read your comments. I love them. I really, really do. So, where do I even start? I had a whole plan written out of like where I wanted to start. I've like forgotten it all now that the camera's on. Okay, breathe. First of all, so based on your comments, I've already started the Discord like server thing, so it's bare bones. Actually, by the time I release this video, I'll take like the next hour or so and just like add the rules, I guess. And I mean, they're all like the standard rules, like just respect each other, don't curse at each other, don't insult each other, just keep it PG. The worst insult should be, "Oh man, you're crazy for that opinion." You know what I mean? Like that'll be basically like the rules, but all of you guys know how to act. Come on. In any case, but I love the feedback so much. So Discord has already started. The podcast I may or may not do. I'm still like just debating on whether I should do that or not. But thank you. I got all the feedback. Also, boilerplate from my stupid little channel. You're right. I need to put that in. So in the comments below, there will be in the description below, there will be my Reddit username. Then there will also be the Discord. I can't even say the word anymore. Discord server that I'm going to put everything on. And then I might even, well, I'll bring that up later. I'll do that stuff a little bit later. I don't want to try to get myself and in fact, let me make a note to do that right now. I don't want to get too far over and try to do everything in an hour. I want to make sure it's done right. So in any case, but as a thank you for that, what I'm going to do is I decided this a little while ago, but since we were going to do a Discord, and since in this Discord I want to have like questions, helping players, but also like debates and you're crazy for this opinion, you're crazy for that, I'm going to do or try to start doing a monthly power ranking of DC Legends characters, toons. You guys saw my top 5 last month. For those of you who do not know, it was Barda at 10, then Arcus, Wonder Woman, Champion of the Amazons, Cheetah, Darkseid, Lex, Green Lantern Hal Jordan, Martian Manhunter, Azrael, and number 1 topping the list was Black Flash. Now, I'm just going to kind of take that list. It was my top 10, but I'm going to take that list and try to do it like every month. And there's going to be some changes in it. However, rule number 1 of the list that I'll have is the new toons for this month cannot be included. And that is because no one, in my opinion, including myself, have had enough time to actually truly evaluate how great they are. Like in the last list in the top 10, when I made the list, I was like, I think Terra might be great. And then but I didn't put her on the list. And then it turns out she is incredible. She is in this top 10 list now. So I'm going to save Ultraman Zod, Eradicator, and Steel for the evaluation for the next list coming out next month, just so you know, they're not counted in this. So they aren't eligible for the Oscar. Put it that way. So now, I guess just to get to the list, I'm kind of nervous about it, but hopefully, in fact, this is my goal. I'm going to give this list out right now, record this. I'm going to finish like just putting in the rules of the Discord, and then I'm going to put the Discord server down below so that you guys can just like hop in there and say how stupid I am at my list and all that other stuff. But there have been quite a few changes in the list, and some people have been knocked out, some people have been added. This is my list, and part of the criteria for this list isn't just, the versatility is part of it, but seeing them perform, some of them have increased because of who I've seen them paired with along the way in the last month. So let's see how we go. So starting out at number 10, this is actually she has dropped from number 8 on the list, and that is Wonder Woman Coda. She's still the hardest hitting mystic in the game. Well, that would be a stretch. She's still an incredible mystic in the game. She still hits incredibly hard. The reason why I hesitated to say that was because I don't know if she hits harder or Darkseid hits harder once he gets ramped up. But she hits incredibly hard. She has a great retaliation attack, a great counter. She buffs herself. Her kit works very, very well with itself. I have not used her as much lately because of just kind of different constructs and how different teams are. But I think that she is still one of the greats in the game, still worthy of the top 10 in this power ranking. Making these little notes real quick. Okay. So now on to number 9. Now, number 9 last month was Arcus. I'll just go ahead and let you know. Arcus has been kicked off the list. Arcus was there because he was a heavy hitting damage dealer, but guess what? Someone's replaced him, and that is Starfire. Starfire has a can't miss on her A1, which is great against those evasion teams that apparently everybody hates but me. On her A3, when she has 5 intelligence ups, which she's going to have very easily, especially if you run her under Lex, that's also can't miss and is devastating. It takes out Barda, it takes out Terra, it takes out everybody. Right now she has an event going, and I'm actually spending the gems so I can probably get enough frags to take her RB1. So Starfire, her rework was incredible. She's amazing. So she is in at number 9. Now, at number 8, dropped down from one spot last week. This toon, she was at number 7 last week, last month. And now she is at number 8. That is Cheetah. Cheetah is still a great lead. Part of the reason why she is on this list is because of her accessibility. She is very, very farmable, and she is the one who matches up with Martian Manhunter in terms of that turn meter that you get for at the beginning of battle. Martian Manhunter does that better than she does, but if you want to have a chance against him in a speed type comp, you need Cheetah, and Cheetah is very farmable. She hits hard as hell. She strips buffs, and she gives bleeds. So she's actually really, 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 really good. So she is there at number 8. Number 7, a big fall from number 5. And this is the one, oh no, actually, you know what? There's a couple on this list that I'm thinking people are going to have a problem with. But hey, that's what the Discord is for. So go ahead, discuss. Discuss how crazy you think I am. But dropping down to number 7 from number 5. Ooh, what did I do? From number 5 is... Ooh, don't do that. Lex. Survival Suit Lex. Lex is still an incredible lead. He really, really is. He's dropping because I haven't been able to use him lately. And not like I haven't been able to. I can find the comps for him. But given some of the team comps that have happened recently that don't include him at lead, and the ability to just kind of neutralize him very, very, very much in the beginning of a battle, he's just dropped down. He's dropped down from number 5. It's not even the fact that he's gotten worse. It's just that other toons are better, represent better, and should be higher up on this power ranking. So Lex has dropped. Tell me I'm crazy or tell me why that's not the case. But Lex comes in at number 7. Number 6, toon that he was number 6 last month, and I tried to keep him. I tried to boost him up, and I couldn't. I couldn't find space for him because another 2 toons just like bullied their way into the top 5. At number 6 is Darkseid. Darkseid still hits hard as hell in his A1. Sometimes all you want is for his A1 to go off so he can stack those int ups. He has that 75% chance of call assist on everyone. Whenever they take their turns, they'll do it again on another random enemy. So like, he's absolutely incredible. Gives himself stamina ups, which makes him even harder to kill if your team is buffing. And buffing is a big deal in the meta lately. Like, people tried to use Wonder Girl to kind of slow down the whole buffing meta, but that was not successful. That lasted like a week or 2. And so buffing's like massive in the game. But Darkseid, the more you buff, the harder he is to take down, and he can be a beast if you don't bring the right physical along the way. So that is number 6. Number 5. Number 5, she is here because she is incredibly irritating. She is here because she improves your entire team, both offensively and defensively. That is Barda. The simple fact, she is the best. She's the best taunter in the game. Period. She makes your entire team tankier. She is damn near impossible to kill. You have to bring the right composition in order to take her down because she is just stupid good at staying alive and making it very hard to take out the team around her. So She keeps that taunt on her. She's incredible. If you've run into her in PvP, you know how good she is. So that is at number 5. She is up all the way from number 10 last month to number 5. Part of the reason is because of one of the pairings that you can put with her, and that's someone who's still on the list as we go up. And I'm sure some of you already know who I'm thinking of, but yeah, she is great. Now, coming in at number 4, he has dropped down from number 3. However, I still feel like he is the best lead in the game. Ooh. And that is Martian Manhunter. Awareness at the start of battle, boost turn meter at the start of battle. His A2 gives you debuff immunity. He hits really, really hard on his A3. That also gives stun and also strips buffs. He gives himself intelligence ups. Whenever an ally dies, he gives the rest of the team awareness. Like, he's just good in so many ways. So Martian Manhunter, best lead in the game. Here we go into the top 3. But Martian Manhunter definitely best lead in the game at number 4 in our DC Legends July power rankings, July 2021 power rankings. Number 3, this is gonna get some negative feedback. At number 3, we have Azrael. Azrael is still one of the most infuriating toons to deal with, especially if he's hiding behind a taunter like Barda. And in fact, I feel like whenever you have him hiding behind a Barda, a Grundy, a Clayface, a Steel, a Ultraman, a Harley Quinn, pick them. Name one. Actually, Harley Quinn, not so much because Harley Quinn evades. Any taunter, Power Girl, any taunter that takes damage and stays alive or not, whatever, and gives him a chance to ramp up, now you have a problem because you haven't taken him out. And then given certain things that have happened in the meta, that a couple of months ago, actually, the Killer Walk solution to Azrael no longer effective and no longer works. So you just have to find someone with True Sight to crack his skull, or the team comp that I put in, like my new favorite team comp, which that may have also changed as well. But my new favorite team comp, ramp up Starfire as much as you possibly can without touching the other team, and then just blow them all away. So Azrael comes in at number 3. Number 2. Who is number 2 and who is number 1? Now, I think that a few of you've noticed that there have been 2 that I haven't said. So which one is number 1? Which one is number 2? And I'm actually kind of vamping right now because I'm trying to decide if I want to make a change. No, I can't make a change. I cannot make a change. Sorry. Can't do it. So at number 2 is Terra. Terra is incredible, and especially if you pair her with Barda. Her agility ups coming with Barda's stamina ups means that there's a deeper HP pool from Barda, meaning that you can't take as much physical damage as you could, or you would take less physical damage with all the agility ups from Terra. She has turn 0 debuff immunity, can't miss on her A1. She does Meltdown, which is actually remarkably useful. So if you do get debuffs on her, she just purges them all away and then attacks your team before her turn. And so she weakens you before she gets a chance to take you out. Like, she is absolutely incredible. She has changed the meta. I'm not saying she is the meta, but she's changed it a lot. She's everywhere. And if you don't, and it's not like she's exactly hard to take out, or how do I put it? It's not like she's a Barda who's going to stay alive forever. However, she drastically affects your team and drastically affects what your approach is. The more I think about it, I could switch Barda and Terra's position, but I really think like Terra is changed the game in a very, very real way. So Terra is number 2 on my list, on my power rankings. I'm thinking like there's going to be I think there are going to be quite a few people who, well, some people might even think that she might be number 1. At minimum, she's top 5, but for me, she's number 2. So, and number 1, he still holds the crown. He's still the best in the game. Best is a difficult word for me to use, but still the top in the game. Top in the game is Black Flash, because really the only real solution to Black Flash is Black Flash or evasion. And so if he is on the team and you don't bring like a Black Flash to beat his speed, let's say you have a Martian Manhunter with a Black Flash comp, and you decide to just go Lex Black Flash, you lost. Because Black Flash is going to reduce all the turn meter, give everybody on his side a chance to take out one of your toons. Once one of your toons falls, he resets his A3, does it all again. I mean, it's incredibly well worked. It's an incredibly well done kit that bounces off of each other and works very, very well. He is still, maybe it's me. I'm seeing him a little bit less, like not as much, given that Dark Side, Terra, Barda, Azrael comp that is floating around, and a lot of people are making different comps to counteract that, which don't necessarily include Black Flash. But he is still the most effective toon in the game. He affects so much in the game, and if you don't account for him, if you let him get going, if you let one of your teammates or your allies die, then it's damn near game over for you. So, in any case, that is my top 10. Those are my power rankings for the month of July 2020. At number 10, you have Wonder Woman Coda, Starfire, Cheetah, Lex Survival Suit, Dark Side, Barda, Martian Manhunter, Azrael at number 3, Terra at number 2, and Black Flash at number 1. I know you don't like it, so let me know about it in the comment section below or on the Discord server. Please like and please subscribe. If you don't like it, hit subscribe and hit dislike. I'm okay with that as well. So thank you guys for watching all the way through. Thank you for the kind words. I really, really, really appreciate it. I really, really appreciate your support. So thank you so much for that as well. I'll see you next time.